This is Blind Date Show 10, production number 91321, part 1, take 1.
Gentlemen, it's Blind Date, and here is your host, Miss Cilla Black.
Everybody, good evening and welcome to Blind Date. Woman needs man and man must have his mate. Well, that's what the song says anyway. And that's what we aim to do on this show. So let's make a start by meeting our first three fellas looking for a mate to take on a date. Come on, let's go and meet them. Tell us your name and where'd you come from?
My name's Dana. I'm from Barnstable in North Devon.
Well, Dana, that's a very unusual name, is it, lad?
Yes, I was named after a Swedish airman who knew my mother.
Sorry about that, Mum.
Sorry, Dad.
Dana, welcome to the show. What are you looking for in your ideal sort of date, if you've chosen tonight?
Cross between Joanna Lumley, Leslie Ash, and preferably with Samantha Fox's assets.
Well, I hope your wish comes true, Dana, I do.
So do I.
Anyway, enjoy the show.
Thanks,
what about you, number two? What's your name and where do you come from?
My name's David and I'm from Bristol.
David from Bristol, one of my favourite parts of the country. Have you got a job, David?
I'm a design engineer for a packaging firm.
Isn't that nice?
I'm pretty big in toilet rolls.
Oh. And when you're not big into toilet rolls, what else do you like to do? What are your hobbies?
I'm a bit of a squash fanatic and I'm a bit of a dab hand in the cooking, I must admit.
Oh, well, I wish you a lot of luck tonight, David, as well. And finally, but not leastly, isn't he a lovely girl? Yes. Hello, number three. Tell us your name and where you come from.
Well, my name's Ian. I'm from Leeds.
What do you do for a living?
Family with me.
I know, we've heard them out there. What do you do for a living?
I'm a photographer PR.
Do you photograph many famous people or anything like
Are you offering?
that? Are you asking?
Yeah.
Well, I'm offering. But not tonight, because you see, you might be chosen to go on a blind date, and that's what this is all about. So we just want you lads to relax and enjoy yourself, and may the best man win. See you later, all right? See you after. Oh, dear. Well, those are our three hopefuls, and here's the girl who has to choose one. And she's Charlotte, and she's from Berkshire. Come in, Charlotte. Come in, girl. Well, Charlotte, the audience gave a lot away there. I mean, you know, what a beauty you turned out to be. And what three beauties we've got for you beyond those screens, hopefully. Now, Charlotte, you know, what do you do for a living?
Well, I'm about to go back to college, actually, for 4 years.
For 4 years?
Yes.
What are you studying there?
Graphic design and advertising.
A little bird told me that one day you'd hope to own a white Mercedes. Is that right?
That would be nice, but I think everybody would like that.
Yes. Well, you won't get it on tonight's show, girl. What you are guaranteed is a blind date. So if you've got your questions ready, I'm sure the fellas are dying to hear what you've got to say.
Okay. Well, we'll start with number 1. People have told me that the 60s was a really swinging time. So could you please tell me what you were doing in the 60s?
Oh, I can tell you what I was doing in the 60s. Oh, dear.
In the swinging 60s, well...
Tell the truth, number 1.
Well, unfortunately, I missed the first half of the swinging 60s. You can blame my parents for that. And so the only swinging thing I had left time to do when I finally arrived was be the first in my play group to eat 3 Farley's rusks for breakfast.
Oh, Charlotte, I remember those days well. Yes, Farley's rusks.
Number 2, could you please answer that question?
In the swinging 60s, I used to swing around on my baby bouncer in a doorway, I seem to remember. Also, my teddy bear took a bit of battering when I swung around on a piece of string from my bedroom window. I was a nice boy, really.
Listen, I don't like this question.
Shows the age.
Yes, I know it does. It'll happen to you, dear, don't worry.
Sorry, I didn't mean that.
But I did. Same question. It's got to be number 3, hasn't it? What were you doing in the 60s, number 3?
Well, I think the one and only swinging thing I did in the 60s was being born. And the 60s were over before I could even count to 60. I'd say that was about it, really.
OK. Number 2, we'll start with. I'd like you to imagine you're on a train, there's no corridor, and 6 bad-tempered Hell's Angels get in and sit down next to you. What do you do?
Oh.
6 Hell's Angels, wow. I think, as I like my face the way it is at the moment, as I'm sure you will, I'd definitely take the only courageous thing left, and if it got nasty, I'd throw myself out of the window as a preference.
OK, well, number 1, would you like to answer that question?
Big Hell's Angels. Well, it's quite simple, really. First of all, I would draw myself up to my full 5'2". I would then take out my sausage sandwiches, hand them round, and if they did not behave themselves after that, I would give them no jam roly-poly for dessert.
That one.
He's a little bit more than 5'2", by the way.
Oh,
well, he is sitting down. I don't know what he looks like standing up.
OK. Number 3.
Oh, I'd be very heroic. I'd put my weight training equipment on the rack above me, and then I'd reassure them all not to be scared and that I wouldn't harm them.
Oh, all decisions lie on this next question.
Yes, the last one. Right. For this question, you may have to remove some of your clothes. Because I believe you can tell a lot about men from their feet. So if you'd like to take off your shoes and socks...
Who's that to?
Well, number 1, I'd like you to describe number 2's feet for me.
A little quick disrobing here. Could you all take your shoes and socks off, lads?
I'll say one thing for him. His nail varnish does nothing for his outfit.
OK, number 2, describe number 3's feet.
Number 3's feet? Well, they're pretty average. You can see that.
Has he taken his shoes and socks off yet?
No.
He hasn't yet.
No, thank you,
What
dear.
are the toenails like?
They
Are
won't take too long. Well,
bitten
they're not
or
coloured,
chewed or
but
anything?
you might have trouble buying shoes for six-toed feet.
Okay. Number 3, can you describe number 1's feet?
Well, he hasn't taken his shoes off, and he's wearing winkle pickers.
No, I think he really should take his shoes off, actually.
Well, if his feet are the same shape as his shoes, you're not going to like him.
No, that's a good point.
Have you made up your mind yet? Don't tell us yet, because there's Graham with a quick
Right,
reminder.
yes, I'd like a reminder.
Now then, will you be choosing number 1, who has the most peculiar fetish for feet? Or perhaps it will be number 2, who's an exponent of face-saving escapades. Or perhaps even number 3. The only swinging he did in the 60s was in his cot. The decision is yours.
It's difficult, isn't it, sweetheart? You know, have you made your mind up yet?
I'm very indecisive, so I think I'll go for number 2.
All right, you chose number 2, but let's meet the 2 guys that you turned down. First of all, you turned down number 3, and that was Ian, and he was from Leeds. Come in, Ian. Yes, as she
Win
said,
them all.
you can't win them all, she said. And you also turned down number 1, and that was Dana, and he was from Devon. Come in, Dana. What a suave. Oh, look at that. No, you can't. You put it down. Oh, but wait for it. No looking back now, Charlotte. This is it. The crunch has come. Everybody's speaking. Your blind date for this week is David, and he's number 2, and he's from Bristol. Come in, David. Smells very nice. Lovely.
He's wearing lipstick on his face as well.
That's your lipstick.
Oh,
Not mine.
Now, you chose him. I think it's only fair she should choose where you
no,
go.
I insist
No.
that he chooses, actually.
Oh, well, that's very ladylike, isn't it, in this
It is,
women's
it
lib?
is.
You know, pick a card, any card.
I'll take the middle one.
All right. What does it say?
A trip to the Emerald Isle.
They've never, ever been to Ireland, and what a trip if you've never been to the Emerald Isle. Oh, will you bring us back a bunch of shamrock?
Some rock. Oh, shamrock.
Shamrock.
Yes.
Why did you have to pick him? The only thing that we want you to promise is to come back next week, Charlotte, and tell us all about it. Will you do that?
Yes, definitely.
Have a great time, hopefully.
Okay.
See you next week with a bunch of rock or a bunch of shamrock. David and Charlotte. Smiled on Debbie and Robin, who chose a trip to Jersey. So let's see how they enjoyed themselves. Well, Debbie and Robin, that really looked harmless fun, didn't it? But was it really? Let's find out.
First thing I noticed was she was much smaller than I imagined, and she wasn't wearing a bra. Anyway.
And he didn't quite know what to do next, so I rushed over and gave him a big kiss and a hug and said, "Congratulations, kid."
The flight over was very calm and smooth, and there was no major events going over. It was a very short flight anyway.
When we were about to take off, the no smoking sign just went bing in a very loud voice, because it's a tiny little plane. And he just shot up out of his seat. I mean, if he hadn't had a seatbelt on, I'm sure he'd have hit the roof. Because he did. He just... What was that? What was that? It was hysterical.
I've flown fairly regularly, probably longer distances on overall mileage, so flying didn't bother us at all.
I've never met anyone who talks to their food, but Robin is sitting there, and the strawberry suddenly leapt out of the dish, landed on the table, and he attacked it with a spoon, going, "You deserve to live. You deserve to be eaten ice cream." Hello? He was bashing the strawberry.
She didn't show any signs of any humour or any comedy. I don't think she sort of cracked any jokes about if anything funny was happening during the day.
He's so loud. Oh, he was so loud. I could feel myself just getting redder and redder and redder.
As the day went on, I didn't feel myself getting any more attracted to her, and I didn't feel the urge, say, to hold her hand or anything like that when we was walking around the island.
He sort of swept me into his arms, and I do wake him a bit. So it's a pretty good thing to do. And he leapt over this stream that was running along the sand. I mean, the whole time he was moaning a bit about his shoes because they'd got all salty and wet and the leather was ruining, but he saved mine, which was a lovely thing to do.
Would I like to see Debbie again? I probably won't go out of my way to see her again.
It's really good fun. He's just different. And I think you have to get used to the difference, whatever way you want to take it. I mean, I thought he was hysterical.
She's just a pleasant girl with no major vices.
Debbie at the end of that conversation saying, "Well, thank you very much." What is all this about major vices? What is a woman with what do you call a major vice?
Well, I suppose everybody's got their own maybe ideal woman and things that would put you off about a woman, or from Debbie's point of view, from a bloke. And there's nothing major wrong with her, you know. She didn't sort of smoke heavily, or she didn't smoke at all. She didn't sort of say a lot of slang, or she didn't swear, or nothing major at all. I can't say one thing major about her.
But in my book, that turns out to be a very nice girl. Don't you agree, ladies and gentlemen? You said you didn't have a sense of humour and things like that. I mean, are you prepared? Is there any way you'd ever see?
Well, first of all, let me refute the sense of humour. I don't think he actually listened to me for the whole day.
Why was that?
He doesn't stop talking.
I know. I know.
Oh, don't do that.
But I think you both got on to some extent because A, you wouldn't be here tonight, and B, she wouldn't have been allowed to ruffle your hair like that, even if you did say, "Oh, don't do that." I'm sure you did enjoy your blind date.
Very much so.
We've certainly enjoyed having you on blind date, haven't we, ladies and gentlemen? Yeah. Robin and Debbie, thanks a lot. Well, it's time to take a break now, but we'll be back in a couple of minutes to find out what our other couple from last week, Gerald and Evie, got up to in the Ritz, and to meet the fella who has the delightful job of picking one of these three lovely ladies. So see you later.
This is Blind Date Show 10, production number 91321, part 2, take 1.
to Blind Date. Now, here's something for all you young chaps to think about. The first sign that you're getting old is when a girl says no, and all you feel is relief. Oh, Bobby knows the feeling well. Now, let's meet the three girls who are all prepared to say yes to a blind date. Let's start off with you, number one. Would you like to tell everybody at home what your name is and where you come from?
My name's Alison, and I'm from St Ives in Cornwall.
My favourite part of the country, Alison. Oh, yes. What do you do in Cornwall?
I used to own a riding school. I'm still doing some freelance teaching, and I'm a makeup sales rep and demonstrator.
Do you travel far out of Cornwall, or...?
No, if you're true Cornish, you never really go far. I mean, I'm abroad at the moment. I'm over the River Tamar.
Yes, you are, indeed. In England. That's it. What about you, number two? What's your name and where do you come from?
My name's Karen, and I come from a little town just outside Cardiff called Selly. Yaki Dar and all that. Yes. What do you do in Cardiff? I don't really work in Cardiff. I work for promotion agencies.
You enjoy that?
Fantastic.
I can tell you've got this lovely suntan for this time of the year. It's absolutely smashing. What about you, number three? What's your name? Where do you come from?
My name's Christiana, and I'm from Manchester.
Are you really? Manchester. Christiana. Not too far away from the pool, eh, Christiana? No. What do you do? Do you work in Manchester?
Yes, I work as a model.
Oh, I could tell. What do you look for in your model man?
Just a natural person.
Yes?
That's all.
Yes. Here, he said. Down, boy, down. All right, girls, as I said before, I hope each and every one of you chosen. Obviously, only one can, but whatever happens, enjoy it. I'll see you all later, all right? See you then. Indeed. Oh, and as the man got a marvellous choice, and the man who's waiting to pick one of those three lovely ladies is Desa, and he's from Birkenhead. Come in, Desa. What a fan club out there. Oh, Desa. What a fan club. Have you brought them with you, or what?
No, I'm sure they all like me anyway, you know what I mean? Just by me looks.
I'm sure they do.
Is that right?
No.
It's definitely not my family.
Well, Desa, never heard of that before.
Well, me parents are from Ireland,
really?
And it's sort of like an Irish name.
Yeah.
Or a combination. They gave me a name that I didn't really like, and I've changed it to Desa. It's the initials of my real name, you see.
Oh, is it?
But I'm not telling you my real name.
Oh, go on.
So don't ask me, no.
We want to know his real name, don't we? Go on, Phyllis. Tell us your real name. It's not Phyllis, is it?
No. It's Eamon Anthony Stephen Deary. I changed all the words around. It says Desa, like so.
Desa? Oh, well, very.
And
very
I've had the name for many years, and I'm not about to change it now.
Right. Have you got any questions there?
I've got 3 questions here, and shall we do it now?
Please do, Desa.
Right. Question number 1. If you were on a date and I was to send you to the bar to buy me a drink, and when you returned, you found me kissing another girl, what would you do? And that's a question to number 2.
Well, for a start, I would never, ever go to the bar in the first place if you were to take me out. You would always have to go to the bar if you wanted to buy me a drink.
Right.
So it would never happen.
Number 3.
If I found you kissing another girl, I'd walk over very calmly and just say something like, "Don't forget you've got to get the kids up early in the morning, darling."
That's a very beautiful answer.
And finally, number 1.
Well, if I caught you kissing another girl, I think I'd pour the drink over your head and she'd find you a very sloppy kisser.
Oh, say one thing, those 3 girls, whichever you choose, going to be a match for you, Desa.
There we are. Well, anyway, I've got question number 2, and this one could decide it for you girls, so make sure it's a good answer. Make it good, number 1. I like a woman to pay me lots of compliments, so judging on my voice alone, and only on my voice, I would like you to describe me and tell me that you love me.
Well, judging by your deep, sexy voice, I would think you are 6'6", smart, intellectual, and as for talking, well, I'd let my body do the talking.
Oh. She's keen. Number 3.
I'm sure you don't need any love from me because you sound as if you love yourself more than anyone else.
And number 2.
Well, actually, you sound like the Wally. Your voice sounds like the Wally who took me out last week and then ended up kissing another girl.
I won't be taking it out next week.
Well, don't decide yet because you've got one more question to ask.
And the 3rd one is, I'm a bit of a perfectionist.
Are you?
And little things tend to annoy me. So I'd like to ask number 3, what little things annoy you?
Well, little men, because I'm almost 6 foot.
And number 2?
I cannot stand men who pick their ears and pick their teeth, particularly with the same finger.
Why? Do you pick your ears and pick your teeth with the same finger?
No. And for the final question and final lady.
You haven't got your replies from number 1 yet, have you?
No, that's the last one now.
Oh, yes, you're right, Desa. Yeah, you're right.
Sorry, Chuck.
You must be saying I'm sorry. Can you remember the question, number 1?
Just about. The little things that annoy me. Little perfectionists.
That's all 3 done now, Desa.
That's right,
Safe to say. Have you decided yet? Don't tell us, though.
I won't tell you as yet. I think I've made my mind up yet.
You have? Well, just to sway your choice, here's Graham with a quick reminder.
Well, now, will it be number 1, who'd like you to be a 6'6" perfectionist, but could end up giving you a beer shampoo? Or perhaps number 2, who'd love you to pick her, but don't forget to bring your toothpick? Or perhaps even number 3, who hopes that you measure up to her high standards. The decision is yours.
Who are you going for?
I think I'll not choose number 2 or not choose number 3. I'll go for number 1.
Will you be disappointed at the 2 that you turned down? First of all, you turned down number 2, and that was Karen from Cardiff. Come in, Karen. Oh, this is the model lady. Are you going to be upset? You also turned down number 3. That was Christiane, and she was from Manchester, very close to Liverpool. Come in, Christiane.
What can you say?
No use lingering now. He's going, oh. I'm sure you made the right choice. Great replies. Of course, you're going on your blind date with number 1, and it's Alison, and she's from Cornwall. look at this. What do you think, then, Desa?
I think she's very nice, and I like the hair. I like girls with hair about the same size as mine.
Yes. And what do you think of seeing him?
I think we'll be the terrible twins for the day.
You reckon?
I think we'll enjoy it.
Well,
sure
wherever
we
you're
will.
going, you know, I mean, really, who's going to pick, actually, Desa?
I think I'll choose.
Yeah.
You're going to choose.
Then I can't get the blame for it.
No, I'll tell you what, I'll choose and you can read it out, eh?
All right.
Right,
That hasn't
I'll
been
go
chosen yet.
This one here.
Oh, you read it.
You're going to love this.
I am.
Not a lot.
A trip to Cherbourg on the QE2.
I told you that was good.
I mean, it all looks so simple down there. I mean, a mini cruise, what could be better? What a
Fantastic,
wonderful...
Scylla.
Yes.
Amazing.
Now, the only thing we ask is for you to come back and tell us all about it and tell us what the captain's like. I like captains on ships. Maybe I should ask her, tell us what the captain's like.
I think you need to get a bit worried about him then.
Will you come back next week and tell us all about it? Yes. Thank you. Oh, hey, a bit higher up. Ladies and gentlemen, Desa and Alison. See you next week. Well, last week our golden oldies, Gerald and Evie, chose to live it up at the Ritz, and they also went to see a West End show, so, well, why don't we see how they got on? Well, Evie and Gerald, I mean, those photographs, you certainly look lovely in those photographs, but I wonder if there were any embarrassing moments behind them. Let's have a look.
When the roles came, I was impressed, of course, by the chauffeur-driven roles, and fortunately I had the foresight to go and buy a few flowers because I felt that I wanted to make Eva feel that it was her day as well as mine.
And I went outside and there was the white Rolls Royce with Gerald sitting in it. Complete with a little posy of flowers, yellow roses and white freesia.
It pleased me to think that she had gone to all that trouble to make herself so presentable and so charming.
He admired everything I had on all day, and I can say this, the only outfit he didn't see me in was my nightdress.
One thing I'm not really proud of is the amount of food which I ate during that day. I had sufficient which would have lasted a normal person, well, myself, for a week.
Gerald had a bigger appetite than me, and he could certainly drink a little more than me, because if there was anything left in the bottle, Gerald would finish it.
Although I knew Eva smoked, in deference to me, throughout the whole day, she never once smoked or asked if she could smoke. And I felt that this was a gesture which only a real lady would have made.
He said to me before we went on the dance floor, I have 2 left feet. And I said, don't worry, Gerald, because I've got 2 right feet, so between the 2 of us, we'll do awfully well. There isn't room on the floor to do anything very fancy, so if we just shuffle around, all will be well.
I let her lead me most of the time. I managed to keep my feet off hers. Well, in fact, I looked to see if there were any marks on the shoes afterwards. There weren't.
Then I said, do you want to go back and sit down? Because I thought, if he's got 2 left feet on his own admission, perhaps he isn't really enjoying this. So he said, no, I don't want to sit down because I like holding you. I said, okay.
It was the most enjoyable sensation, I must say.
I thought probably he was quite a romantic sort of man, one of the old-fashioned kind. I think he thoroughly enjoyed being in a woman's company and having a social time. I think it was very enjoyable for us both.
A true friend is so invaluable, and we had so much in common, and we so enjoyed each other's company that I'm sure it won't be long before we see one another again.
I'd love to go and see him again. And when he invited me, he said, "No, I've got plenty of bedroom space, Evie." I said, "Well, I hope you have."
You can enjoy every minute of her company. And this is what I did. And I'm very, very grateful indeed that I had the opportunity of getting to know her.
Well, Gerald, all through that film, I mean, you were talking to me at the side of your mouth saying, well, that's how I really enjoyed myself. Thank you very much. Did you enjoy it all that much?
Oh, absolutely fantastic. I can't say how grateful I am to have had the opportunity, not only to appear on this show, but to be such a charming lady and to have the day with her. It was really something that, well, to get to 70, and it is my 70th year, it's something I shall remember for the rest of my life.
Oh, isn't that nice? That's lovely. And Evie, did you tend to lead him all the way around the dance floor?
Yes, it is a really bad thing of mine. I do lead people. I try to lead, yes. That's quite true.
How come? Because, I mean, I lead on the dance floor, but that was because when I was at school, I was so tall, and in a girls' school, I was the... Is that the same thing?
No, no. It's just that I like to do my own thing.
And what about all this food that you ate, though, Gerald?
Oh, when I saw that menu, it was so...
This was at the
believe
Ritz.
it, at the Ritz. There was such a marvellous choice that I felt, well, really, I must live it up. Particularly with the sweets. I'm so fond of the sweets. I couldn't make up my mind. There were these 3 sweets. There was the fruit salad, which I thought I ought to have, having had such a big meal.
Yeah.
And then after that, there was these rum barbars that looked so tempting. And then there was the profiteroles with the dark chocolate sauce. And Evie was going to have those, and I said, oh, just save me a little bit. Before I knew what was happening, the waiter had put all 3 in front of me. And so, well...
You really enjoyed yourself?
I really enjoyed it. And I did save the profiteroles till the last.
But I also hear that you had a very good taste for the caviar. Did you have caviar?
No, it was Evie had the caviar.
Oh, Evie had the caviar. Do you like caviar,
Yes,
Evie?
I like that very much. It's the best I've ever tasted.
Well,
it was the real thing, beluga caviar.
Oh, well, yes, because that cost a fortune. I've only ever had the lumpfish.
Yes, that's what I've had before. Yes, that's quite true.
90p a jar.
I know.
I mean, would you go through all this all again?
True, true. Give him a chance.
I mean, have you made any plans to see each other again?
Meet, yes. In fact, we have met, and we're going to stay in town tomorrow.
Well, I hope you all enjoy yourself, especially you, Evie. You've been invited up to his house with a lot of bedrooms. He's told you that
yes,
already.
Fortunately,
Plenty of
there
room
are
to
plenty.
sleep.
And chains on the door, I hope.
Well, whatever happens, I wish you a lot of luck for the future, and you've certainly been very entertaining. It's been our pleasure to treat you both to a blind date. Thank you very much indeed. Ladies and gentlemen, Evie and Gerald. Well, once again, it's time to say goodbye for this week, but please join us again next week to see what sort of a time Charlotte and David and Desa and Alison had. And of course, we'll be having some more blind dates. So until then, ta-ra! Ta-ra!